Yeah, good day sanibonani ninjani. My name is Mpumelelo kaMshengo Shabalala uchakudo ngalamavuso amavuso amhlophe ofise nakuba kuyena. So guys, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking. Those who do want to follow the channel, do follow my channel. I am Mfana Kamshengo on YouTube and also Mfana Kamshengo on TikTok. So yeah, on today's video, I just want to speak specifically with those who have questions regarding ukuthi is it really worth ukuze eChina uzosebenza? Is it really worth it ukuthi ushiye umsebenzi wakho back at home? And what can you really do with the money you earn in China? So just to get straight to the point, today I'm going to be looking maybe as properties as an example of what you can do ngemali China if you are working here. So as a South African in China, we are actually one of the countries that is placed to be in a beneficial side. That being said, Ingoba, because the Chinese yuan is much stronger than the South African rand, so we earn imali like China. When you convert it to South African rands, it actually doubles, and it's actually more than double yuan. So, for example, in South Africa, or South African teachers here in China, on average, I'd just say they earn 15,000 RMB. Yes, there are some cases where you have Otisha Beholo 13,000 RMB, Beholo 14, Beholo 12, sometimes even 11,000 RMB. But just for this video's sake, I'll just say the average salary of a South African in China is 15,000 RMB per month. If you convert that to Amarandi, kuba 39,000, 40,000, depending on what rate imeka kanjani at that time. But for this video's purpose, let's just say 40,000 rand is what an average South African teacher gets in China. And this is how much you can save. You can save for 20,000. You can save even with 30,000. Some baholo 15 to 20,000 RMB, which you converted kuba 52,000, 53,000. Some earn over 25. You converted kuyafika go 60,000 and so on. So those people, they can save 30, 40, up to 50,000. But let's look at the one that is saving 20,000 rands per month, and he's using or she's using 20,000 rands to sustain himself learning China, of which is still way more because the cost of living in China is very cheap. But then, yeah, for this sake, let's start looking at maybe property. If you save 20,000 rands per month for 12 months, that gives you 240,000 rands. Aina tax ngoba phela we don't earn more than 1.2 million ukuze tax South Africa, but we do get taxed like China, so vele we can't be double taxed yabo. So yeah, imali nje isuke iza kuwena njengoba injalo uma u-240,000 oseyivayo. Then what can you do with 240,000? One, you can buy land in South Africa. You can get land or I'll just use examples of places in Durban because that's an area I'm familiar with. You can buy indawo emalokishini, same as go Soshanguve, go Pretoria. You can buy land ngalo 250,000. Land in townships is normally 100, 150, 120, around it, go hundreds in most of the land that you find in townships. Again, you can also buy RDP houses. Siyazi ukuthi awadayisi, but in some cases they do sell them. But uma uyithenga i-RDP house, especially ko-Soshanguve, especially ko-Pretoria, it's much cheaper than compared to KwaZulu-Natal. You can get RDP house for 200 and something thousand, so you can just buy it cash if usave u-240,000. If ukwazi ukuseva u-30,000 per month, that's gonna give you 360,000 per year. So in one calendar uzokwazi ukuseva u-360,000 imali nje lo ozoyisave, irrespective ukuthi i-cost of living injani la e-China nanokuthi kunjani, but if you save this amount, you're gonna have 360,000. 360,000, what can it get you in Durban? You can toilet flat in Durban CBDs. And another thing, you can also get a flat in Durban CBD for 240,000, but it's mostly gonna be a bachelor. It's mostly gonna be or one bedroom in not good areas like Go Point, Go South Beach, these congested areas. So that's where you're gonna get a flat in 250,000, 300,000. Once you go 350,000, you're gonna get something that is not bad. For example, you're gonna get in a flats go West Reach, which are surrounding areas of the Durban CBD. They're much more better. There's less congestion and the crime rate is a bit lower compared to within the CBD. So you can get a one bedroom or two bedroom with 360,000. You can also get it go Sydney. You can also get it, what's these places? Westridge. Go Cattleman is also flats there that cost around 300 and something. And sometimes you can get them in Mbilo, which is also a proper place. When it comes to transportation, it's near universities, near the CBD. So if you are in Durban and you save this amount, you can literally buy this apartment or cash for 1 year. If you go to a Pretoria West, the flats are also much more cheaper. I'll just add some screenshots here. In Pretoria, my flats are quite massive compared to Durban, and they're much cheaper, same as Johannesburg. In Joburg, the cheapest flats that you can get is a bachelor for 150,000 in the CBD, go Priya. You can also get them like go Jeffreys Town, you know, these areas. What's this place? Central Johannesburg. I'm trying to get this. Oh, Hillbro. Yeah, it's very cheap there because you know the reputation of Hillbro. So, Amafles Akon, you can get a studio, 1 bedroom for 100 and something thousand, 200,000. So, yeah, this is what you can buy or cash in 1 year in China. And if uthatha futhi 360,000, you can get a 4 room emalokishini, you can get a 4 room go Soshanguve, you get a 4 room go Soweto, Dobsonville, you can also get a 4 room kwaMashu. But best case scenario ukuze ube honest, kaMashu mhlawumbe ungawuthola eNanda ngalowo mali. KwaMashu they mostly start ko-400,000 kuya phezulu ukuze uthole u-4 room ugrant yabo. So this is how much you can get ngale mali if you have save 360,000 per year. If you gonna save 40,000 for 12 months, it's gonna give you 480,000. Ngo 480,000 uyakwazi uqala uthenga u-4 room 3 bedroom house in a township. I just have places like White Bank, places like Nakina, Savannah Hill, and Pinetown. These are like townships that are not as kasi too much. If you know what I'm trying to say, they're much better than the actual township, but it is a township. You can also get into or a flat go Newlands for 480,000, Newlands West, Newlands East. You can get 2 bedroom flats with this amount. And if you're gonna save 50,000 for 12 months, it's gonna give you 600,000. You can get a house. Go Newlands, you can get a house. Go Hillview, you can get a house even. You can get a house. Go Avoca, go Park Hilly. You can get a flat there for this amount. You can also get a proper flat even in Durban North with this amount. Greenwood Park, you can get a lot of places, good places with this amount, and that is you spending it and buying these things cash. But then, yeah, let's get to the serious business. If you want to work, maybe to avoid a bond for lieu that you're gonna settle in, obviously, no one wants to work. So yeah, no one wants to work abroad and then come back uzohlala nje in a snacks place. So umuntu nomuntu would want to live in the more sophisticated places. Umuntu uzofuna ukuhlala ko-Sandton, umuntu uzofuna ukuhlala ko-Midrand, Centurion. People want to live go-Avoca, Greenwood Park, Yellowwood Park, Durban North, Umhlanga, all these nice places. You want to live go-Kloof, you want to live go-Hillcrest. So lapho i-property iqala ko-1 million to 1.2, you can get a 3 bedroom house that is very proper with a big yard, swimming pool. So if uzo go for that part, you most likely would save 600,000 for 2 years. For 2 years or 600,000 kuzoba 50,000 per month. Yeah, so for 24 months, you're gonna save 50,000, and then it's gonna give you 1.2 million. Another 1.2 million, you can just buy into cash in these places that I've mentioned, and this is where most of us look to live our dream homes. Ngabago Westville in Durban. So this is just where you want to settle down with your family. There's good schools in the nearby. You're also looking to build your family, settle in these areas, and there is everything that you need in such areas. So you're looking at izindlu zo 1.2 million going up to 2 million. Again, if uzofuna ukuseva for 3 years, you need to calculate labo 30,000, 40,000, how much you're gonna save kanjalo. So yeah, guys, do come to China if the opportunity vela, especially if you just want to spend 3 years, save up, buy your dream house, then go back to South Africa, because you will never do this in South Africa. You'll never in South Africa buy a house for 1.3 million. We cocker within 2 years, working for the state, working as an educator for the government. You will never do it without a home loan. Ngamele uthathe amabhondi pay up for 20 years, i-interest lapho ugcina leyo ndlu usuyikhokhela 3 4 million which is i-price yayo 1.2 million. So if you are here, you are more on a beneficial side. And what else am I forgetting? Yeah, yilokho nje engifuna ukusho. Bear in mind ukuthi I don't count things like transfer cost and all those things, register my utilities and so on. I mean, if you are buying a house cash, you can always negotiate. Okay, since I'm buying a cash here, can I get this cut off? Can I get this? Also, I'm a legal fees and all those things. So kuzoba kuwena ukuthi unegotiate kanjani. But I know transfer cost a lot of money, but then kuzoba kuwena. I'm just giving you like the base highlights. We're not trying to be financial none because I'm not registered to do any financial education and so on. But then danko, do remember to like, subscribe, comment, usho noma yini ofuna ukuyisho, ubuze noma yini ofuna ukubuza, khona i-answer. Danko.